Good morning. Welcome to the Classical High School graduation. This is a most joyous occasion and a celebration of 4 years of hard work and dedication by your children. We ask that you please respect the accomplishment. At this time, please turn off all cell phones. Also, air horns or anything that is going to call out your child's name is prohibited. Please respect all of the class not to make any noise for the next person's name that is called. Our graduates take great pride in their accomplishments. They have planned a beautiful ceremony for you today. At the end, please remain in your seat until the graduates have left the gym. As always, we appreciate your cooperation and we look forward to a joyous occasion. Thank you.
stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our flag salute and remain standing for the national anthem sung by Classical's Mariah Chandler.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the boats bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome everyone to Lynn Classical's graduation ceremony for the class of 2018. Hello, my name is Aderki Diaz. This year I've had the pleasure of being the senior class president with the help of my two girls, Carla Herrera and Carla Vaude. Through this position, I was able to see these students grow and learn. I would like to say more than a few words of encouragement. It is said that if no struggle is experienced on a journey, then the journey is not worth it. Struggles and failures shouldn't be said in whispers or hidden in dark corners. No, these are things that should be said out loud because these are lifelong and impacting lessons. These are the mountains that move us to succeed, the things we move to be here today. We students know about the struggle all too well. We know about the tear-jerking, back-breaking struggles in order to make it to this day. Our struggles come in different shapes and sizes. Our pile of homework that turned night to day, our jobs that we had to think about in order to provide, our responsibilities as brothers and sisters, and some even mothers and fathers that we have had to juggle while being a full-time student. Some moved physical mountains and borders to be here today, who had to leave their own countries and adapt to a new one. To those struggles, to understand, but continue with perseverance. To those that others claim that wouldn't get here. I will leave you all with this quote and a few more words. Because every single failure can help you see where you can improve, what is important for you and what you want to change for the future. Because failure is not a marker of unworthiness, but shows that you are living, changing, breathing human who can and will figure this mess out. Students, may you please stand. Graduates, please. As you stand here, finally reaching the finish line, I want you all to recognize something. This is you turning your failures into a success. This is you turning your struggles into memorable scars to reflect on. This is you being able to look back at these 4 years and finally said, you did it. Please sit. At this time, our principal, Mr. Constantino, would like to say a few words.
They want me to cry, I know. Okay. Good morning, everyone, especially to the graduates who sit here before me. I'm so honored to be here for this very special senior class of 2018. I want to thank your class officers, Adurki, Carla with a C, and Carla with a K, for taking an active role at our school council and student council meetings. Special shout out to Adurki for her commitment to attend several school committee meetings as our student representative. Some of those meetings can go very long into the evening. When I think about this class, I think how lucky we all are to work at such a wonderful place because of you. You were leaders of the school and you modeled acceptance, behavior, respect, and concern for others. You lived that each day. The Interact Club, the National Honor Society, and other groups truly demonstrated what volunteerism is. The many ethnic celebrations demonstrated your love for your customs and your heritage. When I first came to Lynn a long time ago, I heard all about Harry Aganis, the great legendary student athlete whose portrait we display in the front of the school and right outside the gymnasium. History is correct when we say what an outstanding football, basketball, and baseball player he was. But what I learned about Harry Aganis is that he was a tremendous teammate who cared about everyone. We learned last year that one of his teams refused to go to Florida to play in the high school national championship game because they were told they couldn't bring any athletes of color with them. People who visit our school tell me all the time how great and respectful our students are. People tell me that when they enter classical and interact with our students, it is such a positive and accepting feeling. We get rave reviews from places where we have our proms. When we do make a mistake, we acknowledge and learn from this misgiving. When you walk into the building, I see classmates holding the door for each other. Harry Aganis cared about people. You also care about family and each other. So to me, there is something really special in being a Ram. The senior class has led the way for all of these during your 4 years. Because of that, as I have told you many, many times, this is such a wonderful place to work. For those of us who don't have our future mapped out, please embrace the journey. I was not a top high school student. I was the first one in my family to go to college, but I did not go to college thinking I would ever become an educator. I certainly never thought I would become a principal. But I would never change one thing that I did along the way. I wish that for you as well. My wife told me yesterday that when she went to a seminar, the guest speaker encouraged people in the audience to quit their job if they didn't like it. I agree with that. My wish for you is that you find happiness in whatever you do going forward. Congratulations, you guys. Oh boy. I'm missing a page, but that's all right. I would like to honor a couple of people who have given so much to Lynn Classical High School. Paul and Jerry Stafford met at Lynn Classical. Paul later became a teacher. After retiring from teacher, both Paul and Jerry became active in the Classical Alumni Association. For the past several years, Paul has served as president and Geraldine is the treasurer. The Alumni Association has given out over $1 million since its inception, and this year over 80 seniors received a scholarship from this association. I remember Paul as a colleague when I first started at Classical. He was not only a teacher, but a tremendous mentor and advisor to many of our students. In fact, our commencement speaker, Captain Alex Mora, sought out Mr. Stafford before his graduation in 1999. Mr. Stafford advised him to look into the military because he was struggling about the cost of college. Now today, he's a captain. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you, Mr. Stafford. Now I'm going to try to remember the rest of the speech because what Mr. Stafford wanted to tell us all is that students, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to seek guidance. And the message to the adults is be there for all of each other. So at this time, I would like Paul and Jerry to stand up so that the Lynn Classical family can give you a well-deserved honor. Now I'm like a kid. I did send it to my phone. So, excuse me, Dr. Latham, but I have to read from here. Also retiring this year, of course I have to make the font bigger. Also retiring this year is our wonderful superintendent, Dr. Catherine Latham. Students may not realize that during her time, our superintendent, Dr. Latham, has initiated several positive initiatives that have improved education for all students in the city. Data-driven decision-making enabled us to improve curriculum and staffing. Accountability was expected for all initiatives, which improved instruction. They were implemented across the district. During her time, Classical went from an enrollment from 1,200 students to 1,700 students. Yet, she continued to add staff to keep our class sizes acceptable. We've added a third vice principal, a social worker, as well as several teachers. Dr. Latham has been a tireless worker who has always been supportive. Many times I would call upon her for advice, and for every crisis that occurred, she would be the first person on site. One funny story about Dr. Latham is that she's well aware of the rivalry between Classical and that other school. So even though she graduated and taught at that other school, she always tried to be fair and supportive. At the Thanksgiving game, she would stand on the sideline one half and then on English's the other half. Well, at one assembly a couple years ago, Dr. Latham was so proud of the fact that she wore a green outfit honoring all of us at Classical. The problem was that it was the Autism Awareness Assembly and we all wore blue that day. This year, she wore blue. Dr. Latham, the students and faculty would like to present you with this gift of remembrance for all of you've done to improve education in the city of Lynn and Lynn Classical. It is my honor to present our Superintendent, Dr. Catherine Latham.
Now he's made me cry. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Not only is it an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be here this morning, but it is the same to have been the superintendent for this is my 10th set of graduations. So certainly an honor. I'm a Lynn resident, a graduate of the other place, but that's all right. And I'm just very honored and very privileged to have had this position and to work with you students and the fabulous faculty and staff for so many years. I'm just so proud of all of you and so pleased that we are all here today. Today, I congratulate you, though, on this, your latest accomplishment. I also congratulate your families who are here with us today, your teachers, your principals, your guidance counselors, the staff, and your mentors who have all gotten here. And these are the ones that have started with you from pre-K on up. You have completed the first leg of your journey, and it's the most important one, and it's the foundation for the future. As you continue beyond this, remember not to just work hard, but also be kind and pleasant and put in effort into getting along with others. Being brilliant and capable, those attributes pale if you are hard to get along with and not pleasant. Be the person you want and everybody else wants to be around. Do that really well. And once in a while, please unplug yourselves. Don't lose your ability to socialize in person, face to face, not just through social media. It seems like a simple concept, but it, like everything else, needs a little practice. So form relationships with your professors, your supervisors, your coworkers, even your family. Don't let those things go. Make yourself the one everyone remembers, the one your boss values just a little bit more than others, the friend that means so much to someone, or the relative maybe who keeps the family together. In life, we all need each other. If you do that, even as things aren't going well, you're going to be the one who gets picked. You're going to be the one who gets invited. Opportunities are going to find you, and good luck, which is often not really luck at all, will smile upon you. And of course, be kind to one another. I think that you, in particular from Classical High School, you are known for being kind to one another and for appreciating diversity and attributes of everyone. And for that, I'm just proud to be among you today. Kindness leaves a lasting good feeling with you and the person you're kind to. A simple act of kindness can change a life. Be generous with those acts. Success is inside each and every one of you, as is exhibited. You're here today. I congratulate you and wish you the very best that life has to offer. And I can't thank you enough. It has been my honor to serve all of you. Thank you.
At this time, would all members of the class entering the military please stand and be recognized? Now please welcome Mr. Good for a small presentation.
Good morning, and thank you. I live in Newburyport, grew up in Wakefield, and your outgoing superintendent's got me a little verklempt right now, so thanks for that. So thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to take part in this special day here at Lynn Classical High School. My name is Michael Good, and I'm here this morning as a proud graduate of the United States Naval Academy and as Lynn Classical High School's Blue and Gold Officer. A Blue and Gold Officer is an affiliate of the U.S. Naval Academy's Admissions Office in support of students in this area seeking appointment to the Naval Academy. We help those students navigate through a rigorous and complicated admissions process. It's my distinct pleasure to have the opportunity today to recognize the significant honor of one of your students, Sarah Soroyce, who has earned by receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. This year, Sarah was one of 17,000 students from throughout the nation who applied for one of approximately 1,200 appointments to the Naval Academy's class of 2022. The admissions process is unique and requires each student to apply for and receive a nomination, most commonly from their United States Congressman or their United States Senator, complete a thorough medical examination, and successfully pass a physical fitness evaluation, in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, recommendations, and essays. Screening is thorough, with a focus on well-rounded individuals who have demonstrated leadership potential and a willingness to accept responsibility, as well as outstanding academic credentials. An appointment to the United States Naval Academy is equivalent to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, medical and dental benefits, and, wait for it, a monthly midshipman stipend. That's right, Sarah's going to get paid to go to college. After completing the 4-year curriculum at the Naval Academy, students receive a Bachelor of Science degree in one of 25 majors and earn a commission as an officer in the United States Navy or the United States Marine Corps. The Lynn Classical High School community, as well as Sarah's family, should be very proud of her achievements, and on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, it is my pleasure to present this certificate of appointment to Sarah to the Naval Academy's class of 2022. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Good. Would all the members of the National Honor Society and Early College Program please rise? Thank you.
We would like to acknowledge our gratitude to some very special guests at our graduation this year. Let me find the list, wait. Sorry for the delay, wait. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
Let me look for it.
Dr. Patrick Tutwiler, Deputy Superintendent of Schools. Kimberly Powers, Deputy Superintendent of Schools. Daniel Cahill, State Representative. Diane Chakutsi, Ward Counselor. And the honorable members of the Lynn School Committee, Brian Castellanos. Donna Capola. John Ford. Lauren Gately. Michael Satterwhite. Hong Net. Brian Fields. And at this time, I present Mayor McGee.
Good morning. Tough act to follow. Congratulations, Sarah. We're really all proud of you. And to Superintendent Latham, it's been great working with you and your commitment to the schools. I think everybody in this room understands that, and so many students over the years have had an opportunity to work with you and understand your commitment and your caring for the students in the city of Lynn. Congratulations on a job well done. And I'm honored to be here with Captain Alex Moore, who I've gotten to know over the years, and he really represents and reflects what's best about Lynn Classical, and just as importantly, what's best about the city of Lynn. It's great to be here with you this morning, Captain. I'm very proud to stand here today as your mayor of the city of Lynn, and I'm also standing here as the husband of a Lynn Classical Ram 1983 graduate, so I have a connection to Lynn Classical, and I hear it all the time at home. And I want to, and she makes sure that I understand that every day. I want to congratulate you all. You've worked hard to get here today. I want you to take pride in all of that you have accomplished and be excited about all the possibilities in front of you. Tomorrow is open to any possibility that you can imagine. It's your job to make a way to make those dreams a reality. The future is yours, but with that comes responsibility, a responsibility to yourselves, to others, and to your community. A responsibility to look out for each other and take the initiative to make things better. Reach out to those in need. Be there for someone who needs a sympathetic ear. Stand up and speak out against the ideas, words, or actions that seek to divide us. When I was in the 7th grade at St. Mary's, I can't believe it was 50 years ago, I had an opportunity as an impressionable 7th grader to follow a presidential campaign for the first time and was excited about the candidacy of Robert F. Kennedy. He announced for president in March of 1968, and I had a chance to follow that campaign and be inspired by his words and by the campaign and about his ability to bring people together. He said, "Each time a man stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million other centers, different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. You can have the future you dream about today, and you can even, with the smallest gestures, make a significant difference for today and for tomorrow. I am proud to look out at this class and know that you are ready to succeed. You are ready to be the next generation of our leaders. You are ready to take on the challenges you need to find, and I know that you will succeed. President Kennedy said in June of 1963 in front of the Irish Parliament 55 years ago, and those words I think still reflect about what we are looking at today, the problems of the world cannot possibly be solved by skeptics or cynics whose horizons are limited by the obvious realities. We need men and women who can dream of things that never were and ask why not. As you move into the next stage of your lives, be the dreamers. Be the people who ask why not. Be the men and women who aren't bound by the fear of the unknown, but embrace the possibility of the not yet discovered. You are the leaders in this community, and in reality, you are the leaders in our community. Be proud to be from Lynn. Be proud to be Lynn Classical Rams and graduates of this fine school. Your contributions to the city will help make this city a brighter tomorrow. As you celebrate today and look forward to tomorrow, remember that no dream is impossible and that each and every one of you has the opportunity to do amazing things with your future and with our future. Congratulations to the class of 2018.
And I would like to introduce Senator Crichton.
Thank you so much. It's wow, that's a great start to the speech. It's so great to be here with my Ram fam. I remember when I was sitting in those seats not too long ago on my graduation day, and I can remember how proud I was, but also how proud my parents were, how proud my family and friends were, and also all the great teachers and coaches that helped us get through this. And on days like today, I'm reminded, looking out into this crowd, that none of us get here on our own. It's been a team effort. So on behalf of State Representative Dan Cahill, who I serve with at the State House, we want to congratulate all the graduates, but also everybody here that helps you get here. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our class salutatorian, Alvin Lamb.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. Good morning, parents, teachers, mentors, friends and family, brothers and sisters, faculty, special guests, and graduates. My name is Alvin Lamb. It is with great honor that I stand here to deliver the Salutatorian speech, otherwise known as my extra homework assignment. For all of us, today is a very special day. Mr. Constantino, you're gonna make me cry too. Today is the day we graduate from high school and move on to the next part of our lives. All of the moments leading up to today included the first pep rally, the first football game, the first class, prom. Here at Classical, we made friends that will support us throughout the rest of our lives and have met others who we will cross paths with again. Along with all these great moments, we have experienced numerous struggles as well. Some of us had family issues or have lost loved ones at the most unexpected times. Others had the challenge of balancing a student-athlete life, and others had language barriers to overcome. All of those struggles today have been overcome though, and today we're stronger than ever before. All of these memories have helped us grow into the people we are today, but inside these memories, we were lucky enough to have people supporting us in our lives. My parents couldn't help me academically, so instead they instilled the characteristics and qualities that helped me stand here today. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. I love you guys. For most of my school life, my brothers and I were dropped off and picked up by our neighbor. She also watched us grow from little boys to young adults. My Auntie B was essentially a third parent that I was lucky enough to have in my life. And sometimes my father would have a chance to drop me off at school in the morning, and he would tell me every time to listen to my teachers. But our teachers here at Classical are definitely more than teachers, way more than teachers. They're people who care about us just like our parents do. Teachers who teach with passion and love. They not only teach us knowledge, but take time out of class to give us wisdom. These are the best teachers because they give us more than the speed of light or the seventh derivative of f of x or even how our body works. They teach us how to be people, and they've had the biggest impact on our lives. To close, I just want to give a quote. There's a saying that goes something like this: "The wolf on top of the hill is never as hungry as a wolf climbing the hill." The past 4 years, we climbed the hill. Maybe not as wolves, but as rams at least. Hungry for our success in our high school careers. But now it's time for us to find a new hill, whether it be college, military, or work. For many of us, our parents and teachers, mentors, and even neighbors have watched us grow, watched us live. Today, we're here not only to celebrate our hard work, but also the people that have gifted us. And we cannot live simply, but rather, we must live with ambition, pride, and purpose. So I say to the class of 2018, let's make a difference in the world by impacting others the way that we ourselves have been impacted in our own lives. Thank you.
At this time, the classical choir will perform the musical selection, "This Is Me." We hope you enjoy the music.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, when I stand the floor, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum.
Thank you. So now the senior class of 2018 would like to present the classical community with this gift.
On behalf of the class of 2019 and the entire classical family, I thank you. At this time, we would like to have a few words from our class valedictorian, Victoria Adams.
Good morning. My name is Victoria Adams, and I am beyond proud to be standing up in front of all of you to wish my fellow graduates the best of luck in their years beyond high school. I would like to add that despite having taken many AP classes and exams and standing dead center and pitching at every softball game, this speech is by far the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I would first like to thank my parents for pushing me to be my best and supporting me in everything that I do. I would also like to thank my sister, Jillian, for being my best friend and rock through everything, and my brother, Tommy, for being a major role model in my life. To everyone I have had the pleasure of being friends with over the years, you have all been incredibly supportive of me, and I can't thank you enough. I also would not be where I am today without three amazing women at this school, Mrs. Toomey, Alexis Kopolis, and Ms. Cowie. You three have gone above and beyond to help me for as long as I can remember, and I will forever be thankful for the relationships we have and for all the help and advice you have given me. We have been counting down the days to this very moment, both figuratively and literally, on Miss Cowie's door since November. Now that we are here, it is bittersweet, as change tends to be. While embracing our time here and being nostalgic about the last 4 years, it is important to remain excited and focused on the future. An important lesson to be learned is that we must forge our own path in life. To quote Robert Frost, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Many of us have read and analyzed this poem at least once in our careers, but I believe that the message that it gives is vital to understand. In high school, there aren't many roads to go down. You either do it or you don't. But moving forward, there are many different roads, and everyone will be on different ones going in different directions. It's important to choose your own path and not look to follow the crowd or base your successes on others who went down a different path. There is no defined road to success. You must define it yourself. As long as we all stay on the path we choose, work hard, set goals, and don't give up, we can all be successful in many ways. With that being said, I truly believe that our school has prepared us to be successful no matter which road we are about to take. We have all experienced successes, both big and small, in our high school years. Our academics, provided by some of the best teachers we could possibly have had, have provided us with crucial skills needed for life and have helped us to have achieved some amazing goals already. Everything from making the honor roll or high honors to one of our fellow graduates, Sarah Sorois, working incredibly hard and getting into the U.S. Naval Academy. We have also had an abundance of athletic successes, thanks to the amazing athletes and great coaches that we have here. We have won countless NEC conference titles over the last 4 years and have made it clear what it means to be a Ram, both academically and athletically. One of our own, Paris Wilkie, even reached 1,000 points this past basketball season. Most importantly, we are prepared for future success because of the life lessons that we have been taught by all the teachers and administrators here at Classical. We have learned that our actions have consequences. It is because of the adults at this school that I can confidently say that we are ready to continue our lives outside of this building, to truly make something of ourselves. To the teachers at Classical, we are thankful for all the hard work you put in and for believing in us when we may not believe in ourselves. You never gave up on us. Especially Senora Lyle, who pushed me to my limits in AP Spanish and encouraged me day in and day out, despite my obvious effort in proving to her that I was, in fact, incapable of speaking Spanish. So gracias, Senora, te amo. To the guidance counselors, you are the most understanding and helpful people I've ever encountered. You were always there when we were in need. You helped us deal with different situations and encouraged us to get stuff done, which was a valuable lesson we needed for life. To the vice principals, especially our own Mr. Thompson, you put up with us at our worst and celebrated us with us at our best, which is more than we could have asked. Mr. Constantino, you demonstrated belief in all of us and taught us one of the most important lessons of all, how to survive without our phones every day that you came and take them from us. We have been through a lot, both together and individually, but we persevered through it all, just as we should continue to do throughout our lives. We have lost family members, struggled in hard classes, and have experienced many tough losses in our respective sports. In my experience, I have learned how to face challenges head on, and I hope that you can all learn to do that as well. Not literally though, because I definitely do not recommend breaking your face multiple times, or even once for that matter. Whatever you choose to do in your life, or whatever road you decide to take, just remember these two things. 1, remember that you determine your own successes and are capable of anything. And 2, remember where you came from. This class and this school as a whole is truly your family and wishes nothing but the best for you. All the connections that we have made here, all of the memories and lessons, they shaped us and provided us with a community that is unparalleled. We come from countless different backgrounds, different experiences, different hobbies, but there's one thing that we all have in common. We are a family. It may sound cliche, but it's true. We are like most families, dysfunctional and argumentative, but at the end of the day, we love each other no matter what. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this family, and I will carry it with me for the rest of my life. No matter which road you take, whether you're going to continue your education, go straight into the workforce, or join the military, you have our support here at Classical, and there is always going to be a road that connects us. I look forward to the future and am confident that we can all persevere in the real world, just as we have in high school. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2018.
All right, at this time, the class of 2018 would like to show our appreciation for our class advisors, Ms. Dill and Ms. Mack. Could you guys please come up on stage? We would also like to recognize the following teachers and wish them well on their retirement. Mr. Grove. Mrs. Gunning. And Ms. Perez. Thank you.
Captain Alexander Mora, a 2017 Marine Corps Times Marine of the Year honorable mention, now works with the Secretary of the Navy as a liaison to the White House on Navy and Marine Corps affairs. Mora enlisted and finished boot camp in 1999, serving in motor transport before finishing college and receiving a commission. In the combat engineer field, he deployed in humanitarian aid mission in the Philippines following the 2009 typhoon, and again in 2011, following the earthquake in Japan. He later served as the company commander and then the company executive officer for deployment to Afghanistan. Captain Mora's personal decorations include the Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medal, 3rd Award, the Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal, 2nd Award, the Combat Action Ribbon, and the Good Conduct Medal, 2nd Award. Captain Mora has been selected for promotion to the rank of Major, and his next assignment will be at the Naval Post Graduate School in Monterey, California, to receive a Master's of Science in Defense Systems Analyst. He is married to the former Adeline Marquez and has 2 children, Alexa and Ethan. At this time, I would like to introduce our commencement speaker for today, Captain Alexander Mora.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate the claps and and welcoming me here to Lynn Classical today. I'd like to thank the Almighty God for allowing us to be here on this beautiful day. It's sunny outside, and that's an indication of your future, bright. So. It's a great honor to be back here at Lynn Classical. I was truly honored when I was asked to be the commencement speaker for today's graduation. I was surprised I was asked, since I'm sure y'all rather have somebody a little cooler than me, like, I don't know, Cardi B or Kendrick Lamar or one of the Kardashians, but I'll do my best to live up to some of those cool people. Before I continue, I'd like to recognize some people in attendance. I'd like to recognize first responders, so law enforcement officers, firefighters, EMTs. If you're in the crowd, please stand to be recognized. And a round of applause. Also, to any military veteran, please stand to be recognized. And to our future service members, I know you were just recognized, but I want to personally thank you for your dedication and the sacrifice you are willing to make for our country. And for that, I thank you. And to our future Naval Academy midshipmen, I don't know where you at. Raise your hand. Where are you? Anyways, hey, Marine Corps, okay? Remember that. To the parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, guardians, and everyone influential in these student lives, we all know we wouldn't be here without them. So class of 2018, please, let's give our family a big round of applause. To the teachers, staff, coaches, I want to thank you for the positive impact you have made on every student at Lynn Classical High School. I'm grateful for your effort. This nation is grateful for your efforts. And in time, even the most jaded of this graduating class will appreciate you. I didn't always appreciate my teachers while in school. It took me a bit of growing up and some yelling by my drill instructors to realize how good I had it with my teachers. And for that, I want to thank you. Please round of applause for the teachers and coaches. Mr. Paul Stafford, this gentleman believed in me from day one and continues to do so. I cannot emphasize the love and admiration I have for this man, for his guidance and for what he continues to do for me in this great school. And for that, I thank you, Mr. Stafford. To my beautiful family, my mother, my father, my sisters, my lovely wife Adela, who I met here in high school, my son, my daughter, my mother-in-law, thank you for always supporting me. You are my motivation and my inspiration to reach for greatness daily. And lastly, everyone, a huge round of applause for our Lynn Classical High School class of 2018. I'll keep this speech short and sweet. I'm under strict orders from Mr. Constantino to keep it under 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at by the principal, so. And plus, I'm what's between you and liberty from high school. So congratulations, but I'm not here to pump you full of sunshine. But instead, I will try to be honest and mention a few things we all sometimes need to hear. I will say this. I'm sure you've heard this before from those close to you. You can do it. You made it. You've done it. This was the easy part. Today, I want to speak on how you go forward, how to seize your dreams, and to navigate the road between here and your goals. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. Nothing's going to be given to you. You have to fight, and work for everything you want. Regardless of who you are, if you're Asian, Caucasian, African American, Hispanic, short, tall, female, male, how popular you were in high school, how much of an athlete, how smart you were, it will not be easy. You'll be judged by others. Obstacles will be put in front of you, and you will think those obstacles will be impossible to overcome. But you must break through, and you will. It's not always going to be fair. Life will not be fair. The struggles and obstacles you face will shape the successes you will enjoy. You are a product of your decision making, not your environment. Graduating today was a challenge for some. Academics was an obstacle for some, but you made it. And grades do not give a real indication of what your greatness can be. While in high school, some of you may have struggled socially by being bullied. Some of you were judged based on how you look. Some of you lost loved ones, which in turn made life difficult for you. Many of us face rejection, but we're here today. I'm no different than many of you sitting here today. I was born in New York to immigrant parents who hail from the Dominican Republic. And about a year after I was born, my parents moved to the Dominican Republic, where I grew up until about the age of 8. And upon returning to the States, we had settled down here in Lynn. For those of you familiar with the city of Lynn, I grew up on Arlington Street. It's near Weston Avenue, Franklin Street, the Lynn Commons. I came from a low-income family. My mother raised 5 children, mostly by herself. She worked, and sometimes 2 jobs just to make ends meet. And despite the cards dealt to her and the difficulties she faced, she gave us the love and compassion that allowed 4 of her 5 children to attend college and 2 of her children to join the United States Marine Corps. One of them is my sister, retired Corporal Mora. She's here visiting today, so please a round of applause to her. In high school, academically, I was not one of the top performing students. I was more of a middle of the pack student. I played sports, I got along with my peers. My main goal in high school was Friday nights to arrive and to find the first house party. And before Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever you kids are using these days, I was a person who people called to find out where the parties were happening. So basically, I was social media back then. I had no intentions to go to college. I joined the Marine Corps at the last minute towards the end of my senior year. And as soon as I began my career in the military, I took some bumps and bruises along the way. I fell face first sometimes, but I found a way to get up and continue to march forward. I failed. Some lost faith in my abilities, but despite the failures, I found success. And many have believed in my abilities to lead and have believed in me as a person. I have led Marines during humanitarian missions after natural disasters in Japan and the Philippines, and have led Marines in combat operations in Afghanistan. And I tell you this not to highlight my successes, but to emphasize that if this kid from Lynn, Massachusetts can accomplish these feats, anyone can too. It hasn't been easy. The world can be cruel and unforgiving, but there's strength in you that you might not realize you have. Some of us find it sooner, some of us find it later, but it's there. I recommend digging deep and finding it now. You have an advantage in finding that strength that others don't. You are from Lynn, Massachusetts. The incredible diversity in the city, the culture, the history, the phenomenal teachers, learners such as Mr. Seaforth, the founder of No Ceilings Movement, who was giving back to the community. Brendan Crichton, representing our city in our state capitol in order to make our city a great place to live. Teachers like Ellen Moriarty and Amanda Curtis. Mr. Stafford, that believe in young kids like me, they have prepared you. When you face a challenge and feel like you're stuck, phone a friend, a parent, a teacher, and you overcome that challenge. Successful people do not succeed alone. Since the road ahead will be difficult, you ask yourself, how can you do it? You must have the right attitude. A positive mental attitude will go a long way. Some people hold themselves back, make excuses for what life has put in front of them. Many are afraid of failing, but failing is the foundation of success. Sometimes you need to feel the agony of defeat to activate the purpose that is inside of you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm merely here to give you recommendations. Before you leave today, find someone who has made a positive impact in your life and say thank you. Say thank you to a teacher, a coach. Say thank you to a fellow student who helped you study. Say sorry to someone you hurt. And say I love you to those you love. If you forget everything I said the last few minutes, it's okay. I don't remember who my high school guest speaker was, let alone what he or she said. But if you do forget, I hope you remember this. Keep fighting. Make your loved ones proud. Respect one another. And as the famous quote goes, treat people the way you want to be treated. Talk to people the way you want to be talked to. Respect is earned, not given. And lastly, do not do the bare minimum effort. I repeat, do not do the bare minimum effort. If you give the bare minimum effort in life, life will give you the bare minimum effort. Godspeed. God bless you all. Go get them. Go Rams. And this is Captain Mora from Lynn Classical High School. Out.
Thank you, Captain Mora. We would like, on behalf of the class of 2018, we would like to present you with a plaque.
At this time, the classical concert band will perform the musical selection, Stars and Stripes Forever. We hope you enjoy the music.
And now we will introduce the graduates. First one up is Victoria Adams. Alvin Lamb. And your senior chairman, Carla Bod. Introducing your Vice President, Carla Herrera. Limia Abdel Karim. Noor Abdul. Demilola Abraham. Yolandi Morillo. Deanjanice Yvette Abreu. Auriangela Acosta. Ismaili Acosta. Abdi Malik Aiden. Gabriela Agustin. Rosa Agustini Agustin. Zaman Ahmed. Rod Alcindo. Natural Allen. Alicia Alvarado. Catherine Alvarado. Samantha Anthony. Anastasio. Diana Kino. John Ervalo. Crisleni Arias Hereda. Moses Ba. Christopher Bayo. Victoria Bameka. Brianna Bardales. Emily Barrett. Jennifer Barrientos. Edwin Barrios. Sajan Basne. Juanita Bobe. Samantha Benet. Nicholas Benevento. John Bernarby. Brittany Bernabel. Norberta Bernades. Emily Biasetti. Elliot Boudon. Beverly Bordeaux. Kelsey Breen. Quinn Brinkler. Lewis Brooks. Elijah Brown. Marcus Birch. Paige Brew. Christian Burr. Raekwon Butler. Xiomara Lisette Cabezas. Jessica Cahill. Jonna Lee Calder. Jonah Calderon. Ashley Calixte. Sheldon Craig Kamel Jr. Cesar Carrero Gonzalez. Sorry. Sergio Robert Carbello. Jasmine Carcama. Now it's Cesar. Cesar Carrero Gonzalez. Josela Casillas. Nashley Castillo. Angel Castro. Nev Chan. Mariah Chandler. Jonathan Chase. Selena Chow. Tommy Chow. Claudio Chavez. Henry Chavez. Saray Vathanachek. Alvin Chim. Catherine Choam. Oscar Chilel Esteban. Ruth Cisneros Tejada. Michael Clarity. Amelia Colaby. Joy Collins. Travis Collymore. Brandy Conlon. Brittany Conlon. Julia Contreras. Kevin Conway. Alyssa Copperthorne. Noah Corbishley. Kylie Costa. Catherine Coughlin. Kelsey Crosby. Terrence Colbreth. Aya Dabaj. Denison Dunn. Adriana Felicity De Santiago. Erskine de Jesus. Brian Vargas. Isabella D'Amelio. Ariana de Río Santana. Ariel de Río Santana. Kenya de Leon. Caroline de Leon. Jessica de Leon. Steve de Leon. Sodelis Delgado. Arianis Delgado. Javian Delgado. Alondra de los Santos. Research Delva. Sean Devin. Guilherme Lima. Liz Diaz. Tyler Drillis. Saúl Ernesto Duarte Munoz. Samantha Dunn. Timothy Dugmai. Yin Duan. Stanley Duran. Kevin Duran. Brittany Eaton. Jonathan Ellis. Nicholas Epsimos. Lorena Esteban. Rich Esteban. Emily Evangelista. Angie Fabian. Mobalaji Rio 1 Fanamoku. Fernandez Mola. Janessa Lee Fernandez. Kevin Figueroa. Francisco Flores. Adriana Flores. Angie Sabrina Flores. Ariana Flores. Priscilla Flores. Johnny Francis. Alexis Francois. Giancarlos Fuentes Vasquez. Parker Gambali. Anthony Gandolfo. Jennifer Garcia. Jocelyn Garcia. Juriela Garcia. Gabriela Garcia. Paul Gavin. James Gaylord. Timothy Geary. Kenneth German. Matthew Gisano. Tyler Nong. Jessica Gomez. Andy Gomez. Marimel Gonzalez. Cameron Greenleaf. Jennifer Guerra. Elizabeth Guerrero. Cynthia Guichardo. Subhash Gurung. Destiny Marie Guy. Edwin Guzman. Trevor Hansen. Maria Hernandez. Jessica Hernandez. Tania Hernandez. Parker Hill. Jessica Holm. Elizabeth Hornblower. Tiara Horton. Jeremy Hurtado. Alpha Jallo. Mario Jarjour. Sebastian Jean Batiste. Lchs Jimenez. Ishmael Johnson. Liam Johnston. Ahmed Jalasso Jr. Tyrese Joseph. Captain, also known as Eli Kalambay Kabanga. Samuel Coyote. Tyler Kalitra Key. Ryan Kelly. Ashley Cohen. Sakura Cohen. Nicholas Labella. Aisha Ladd. José La Antigua. Hayden LaRuzi. Haley Lauer. Tien Lee. Megan Levy. Michael Levy. Anita Lee. Cristina Lemus Martinez. Daniel Lilia. Peter Lim. Maria Loaiz. Daeja Long. Ivy Lopez Mendez. Nancy Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Brian O'Valley. Amy Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Melissa Lopez Martin. Kenny Laura. Christopher Love. Anthony Luciano Jr. Melquis Luperón. Danissa Marie Luque. Han Lee. Ben Lyon. Jamia Maddox. Bisham Magar. Astrid Maldonado. Luisito Maldonado. Mark Manfra. Jared Marabito. Adrian Marquez. Christian Martinez. Carlos Mata. Celeste Matos Beltré. Mitirin Maba. Aaron Ballou. Kevin McNulty. Mariah Medina. Jaylee Medrano. Julicia Mejia. Leslie Mendez Mendez. Abigail Mendez. Danielle Mendez. Katie Mercedes. Steve Merida Lopez. Ariana Meshesha. Stephen Medalis. Tabasumi Rahman Mitila. Kevin Molina. Bren Mom. Melanie Monge. Jake Moore. Alondra Febres. Bianca Susana Morales. And one of my favorites, Diana Morillo. Daniel Morris. Anna Net. Kathy Nguyen. Lila Nguyen. Juan Nguyen. Vivian Nguyen. Tiana Nin. Melvin Nieves. Walter Nolasco. Ephraim Nosa. Alita Nuam. Vincent Wokaji. Brian O'Connor. Chanelo Destiny Okuye. Hugo Orozco. Kimberly Iris Ortega. Giovanni Ortiz. Marcos Osoy. Edwin Pagan. Angel Palacios. Brian Palma Flores. Jody Palumbo. Chamberlain Pang. Jessica Panmo. Giorgio Parisis. Brisela María Pascual Medin. Rusvenia Payan. Cristina Peña. Jalisa Peña. Kevin Perez Barrios. Dauri Perez. Erickson Perez. Jafari Peterson. Annalek Pancom. JT Pimentel. Emily Pimentel. Salisha Pimentel. Claudia Portillo. Steven Porto Real. Jonah Pringle. Darkenly Pristil. Lekna Prom. Adam Prashinsky. Anthony Puma. Joel Quintana. Amrudin Kutubsa. Angela Ramirez. Eric Ramsey. Nakayla Ramsey. Cameron Reynolds. Jocelyn Reynoso. Caitlin Ridge. Carolina Rivas. Eder Rivas. Julissa Rivera Lopez. Evelyn Rivera Sauceda. Cindy Roberts. Jonna Robertson. Maria Robles. Delgin Robles. Ashley Rodas. Jessica Rodriguez. Onaidi Rodriguez. Edwin David Rodriguez Rivera. Gary Rodriguez. Joseph Rodriguez. Jasmine Xiomari Rosa. Héctor Bienvenido Rivera. Matthew Roy. Catherine Cristal Rubio Lazo. Leonardo Rubio Lazo. Jason Ruiz. Kelvin Celsa Ruiz. Travis Ryan. Steven Sang. Jonathan Miguel Salerna. Daniel Sanchez. Maria Sanchez. Chantal Sanchez Gil. Antonio Santana. Arjanea Murray Santini. Erika Santos de León. Sean Surratt Jr. Nazibu Sekizivu. Liz Sempertiguez. Fatmara Sese. Emily Silva. Onita Rosa Sim. Sarah Saroyce. Winston So. Edwin Solis. Eric Solis. Don Sun. Elizabeth Farides. Samson Stray. Sydney St. Ives. Abigail St. Jean. Brianne Stowey. Christopher Tardy. Emmanuel Tavares. Danny Terrero. Visset Thatch. Alan Tham. Sabrina Tong. Yadelgis Torres. Yirmalia Torres. Alyssa Tran. Nelvin T. Thomas Tully. Emmanuel Vasquez. Stephanie Vasquez. Crystal Vega. Annabelle Vega. Kiana Liz Ventura. Veronica Verdini. Anthony Vieira. Kenneth Bowe. Adriana Walker. Tama Walker. Shakaya Warner. Adam Joseph Washington. Paris Wilkie. Robert Williams Jr. Tyler Williams. Dejan Wilson. Lois Wanselier.
Herodis Mendez. Cassidy Young. Jesse Young. Abdi Yusuf. Kaylee Zeiner. Anzio Sikianda. Yaritza Zorrilla de la Rosa. Josue Blas. And lastly, may you all please stand to congratulate the class of 2018 president, Aderky Diaz. At this time, I would like to once again remind all family and friends that it is very important for you to remain in your seats until after the graduates have finished processing out. You can meet with your son or daughter at the front of the building. Give us one moment, please.